dreams, crochet and more. My name is Jeannie, and today is Wednesday. Are we going to pick from the Wheel of Makes? And will we pick from the Wheel of WIPs? Stay tuned to find out. All right, guys, as you can see, I am still working on the fox blanket. It is 32 inches now, so I've got to make it bigger. I'm not making it, I'm making it into a nice size blanket. So, and I'm still working on it. I'm on the gray mist now, which is, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. And the black that I'm using in it is for Mainstays. And the rust color is Big Twist. But the only thing that I'm doing now is making the blanket bigger. The stitch marker is the last place that I left off on. So I've done these rows here, up to here. And I'm working on the gray one now. But I've got the face completely done on it. The only thing now is to finish building it out and wider. And once I get it the size that I want it, it will be complete. So, no, we will not be picking from the Wheel of Makes or the Wheel of WIPs. Now, I did work some on my mosaic. I have done so. Remember I said I was going to try to have it completed in a week. And this done by today, but I didn't even get that done. I've had some things to happen that I wasn't expected. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. But I have still been working on both of them. So now my goal is to have these both done by next Wednesday. And us pick from the Wheel of Makes and the Wheel of WIPs again. And I also have been working on some other stuff as well too. I've been busy, but I had some life things to happen that was out of my control, and had to, pump my brakes and put the projects down and tend to my family. So, but all's good and well now. No worries. Like they say, what don't kill us and make us fat, right? Oh, don't kill you. It'll make you stronger. Is what I say. So we're going to keep working on this blanket until I get it the size that I want. And then it will be complete, and I will have my ends to weave in, which I've weaved in all of them except for where I restarted on it at. All the ones prior to, I have weaved those in. But I will see if I can get it in camera for you. So you will be able to see it. But unfortunately, no WIP wheel or Wheel of Makes this week. And that's okay. That is perfectly fine. Because the idea of the wheels were where I could make a project, something new, and work on my WIP that is chosen from the wheel as well. And the things that I'm making for my grandkids, there's no set time frame on them or anything like that I have to have them done by. I just want to be able to give them a gift set from me that they can keep. And one day, in the very, very far future, not near future, In the very, very far future, they can pass it down to one of their children. And if I'm already gone from this world by the time that happens, then they can tell them about their grandma. And that this, the blanket and stuff is where it comes from. She made it for them. So, just trying to leave something behind for my grandchildren. Because, tomorrow's not promised to any of us. Which is why we should live every day to the best of our ability. With love, kindness, happiness, joy, and peace. Not only within ourselves, but in your heart every single day. So, don't know that we'll get through with this whole round, square round, during this video or not, but we shall see. So, I've got a couple of tutorials that I'm going to be having coming out for a stitch. I've been playing around with it. I'm going to show you how it's done, work back and forth in rows. I'll show you how it's done, worked in decreases and increases. And I'll also show you how you can work it in the round. So I'm excited about that. I think y'all going to love the stitch. It will end up being a great stitch for scrubbies, washcloths, dishcloths, bags. It is going to be a kind of a dense stitch and everything. So, I'm going to cover all of the components in the tutorial. How to work it in the round, how to go back and forth in rows, and how to decrease and increase, which will be either in the round, I'll show you in the round and in the back and forth rows as well, about the increase and the decrease aspect of the stitch. And depending on how long it'll take me to do that in one video, I may end up doing 2 videos, one for working back and forth in rows and one for working in the round. So we'll see. I love the stitch. Like I said, it would be great for bags, tops, blankets, scarves, whatever you want to make with it. Really. It will be a very versatile stitch. So, now I don't think we're going to get finished with this round on camera because we're already into 8 minutes and 6 seconds and I still have 2 more sides to do. That's the only thing about working in the granny square stitch, the granny stitch in the round, is the big, each row increases, and the bigger it gets, the longer it takes you to get back to the beginning. But boy, I be trying to get there. As y'all say, I have my hook smoking, trying to get there. Yes, I do. Get there and get to that next color and get it changed. Now, one reason why I have not finished this blanket is because I had to go get some more gray mist from Hobby Lobby because I did not have any more. And I took all of my grays that I have, including the Just Yarn from Dollar Tree that has a colorway called Mist. I took all of the grays I had and put it up to this to see could I find one that would match it without it being obvious, and I couldn't. So I had to go get some more gray mist colorway from Hobby Lobby. And I did pick up 2 skeins. Probably not going to use the second skein, but I'll just have an extra one on hand. So, but yeah, I am enjoying this. And like I said, y'all will see Friday what else I have been working on. And you may see this blanket as a finished object on Friday. This one, not the mosaic. I have got part of one pattern repeat done. I got 3 more rows on that pattern section to do on the mosaic. And then I have to repeat that pattern one more time in a different color, peach, which will be sparkle yarn. So, and then once I do that, I'll move to pattern 5. And I have to repeat that pattern for a total of 48 rows. And then it'll be pattern 6, same thing, 48 rows. And pattern 7, 48 rows, and then that'll be it, and do the border. Still have not decided what kind of border I'm going to put on it. I may end up hiding all my ends and doing some other type of border on it. Never know about me. Don't know that I'm going to do the envelope border, but I might. But knowing me, more than likely, not. Not going to do the envelope border, probably. I'll probably do a simple border around it. Sew all my ends in, because I don't mind sewing the ends in. I can sit here at my desk and sew all of them in and everything else. And actually, I might start doing that now. Not now at this moment, but you know, before I actually start back working on the pattern of it, I may end up doing it. Sewing, go ahead and weaving, not sewing, but weaving my ends in and get up to where I am. And then weave them in as I go, because that's one thing I usually do, is weave my ends in as I go, not as I'm crocheting, but once I'm finished with that project for that day, I will turn it over and go ahead and weave those ends in. That way, when you cut that last yarn tail at the very end of your project and you weave that end in, you can say, I am done. Stick a fork in me and say, I am done. Yes. So I'm on the last side now, and we are at 12 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm not going to hold y'all any longer than I have to. Even though I know some of y'all don't mind watching and spending time with me. And I do really, really appreciate that. And if I didn't say it, I want to thank each and every one of y'all who are part of our channel, the Butterfly Team. Thank y'all so much. And I know y'all could have went anywhere else and watched anybody else's video, but you chose to watch mine. So, and I appreciate each and every one of you all. Well, we're going to finish this row together. How about that? I know, I just feel like, I don't know, but I just feel like appreciation is not a word big enough to describe the gratitude and stuff that I have toward y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know y'all are my family. Y'all are my friends. And y'all have helped me tremendously in so many ways. Y'all have gotten me through some times. Let me tell you, honeys and bunnies. Honeys and bunnies. Y'all have uplifted me when I didn't feel like being uplifted, and I said, nope, put yourself in the presence of your family and your friends and you will be okay, Jeannie. And I was, and I am. So, thank you all so much for that. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. I know one thing, I had to order some more amigurumi eyes. You know, when you order them, the amigurumi eyes by the set, the container, whatever, you get more of the little bitty ones than you do the big ones. And I needed some more 12 and 14s and stuff, so I did place an order for those, and those came today. And I've gotten some stuff coming Friday. That's going to be for my setup process at the flea market. I ordered a tablecloth and some other things for display stuff. So, plus I'm going to take what I got here and use too. So, I'm going to make it work, y'all. We're going to make it happen, Captain. My husband loves to say that all the time. Make it happen, Captain. I told him today, we in a jungle outside. That grass is so doggone thick and tall out there, but it's been raining every day. I cannot get, and I'm not going out there in the doggone hottest part of the day to cut no grass. I mean, I'll cut it. That's not an issue. But by the time the evening time comes when it's cool enough to go out there, it's done rained. And I told him today, we'll tackle it when you get home. He said, well, till then, you'll be living in a jungle. I said, yep, just like Tarzan. I'll go swinging in the trees. All right, now I join here with my new color, and I keep going. And I do take where I left off at. I need to put my hook back in there for that comes out. And I do just snug these in a knot. And then I weave them in. So. And I'll join the rust next. And then I'll cut the gray away. And we'll go back around. But that is another row added. And this is what he is looking like, y'all. He was 32 inches. Ooh, 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 ooh. When I measured him from before I added the gray. And then let me get him folded up here. I want y'all to see his beautiful, beautiful face. Look at that. Isn't he just as cute as can be? Ooh. Tickle his whiskers. Woohoo! But yep, that is him. This is, and I may end up tacking this down like so. I may do a cross on it like that and tack it down. This part right here of his scarf, because it keeps curling up and stuff. So I may tack it down. But yep, I'm still working on the fox blanket. I am working on it, and I'm loving the color combinations that I am getting here. Now, I probably won't end up using all of the rust color that I have in this blanket, but I'm planning on making other items related to the fox, and I want to keep the same color combination going on. So I'm going to end up having to get some more of the Big Twist rust. So that means I'm going to have to make a trip to Joann's in Montgomery if they have it on stock, you know, in the store. If not, I'm going to have to gamble and place an order online with them, I reckon. But I'm going to go ahead and cut my gray. I do have it caked up, and it's going back in its little basket that I keep it in. Thank y'all so much for watching. And until the next video, y'all, Be kind, be sweet, remember to smile. Know that I love each and every one of you all with the highest amount of love that there can be. Like I say, with every fiber in my body. Thank y'all so much again for spending time with me today and watching this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell to all, and give this video a like, and let me know in the comments down below what you think about the fox blankets. And I will show y'all the mosaic on Friday. When I show my finished options, I'll give y'all a sneak peek of the mosaic at that time because it's big, y'all. And when I do my finished objects, I won't be under this camera. Y'all be actually looking at me. All right, y'all. Until the next video, talk to y'all later. Bye for now.